last time, I had decided to start building Crystal Skies number 4, which would be an RPG where chat plays the monsters. But it would be something I do on the side. It wasn't going to be my main thing. And coincidentally, just then, an opportunity knocked when I least expected it. An expression of interest to work with the virtual band NLiTE. I'd actually worked with this group before and had so much fun doing it, but my first thought was, no way! I had just started working on the next Crystal Skies build. If I took this offer, I'd be throwing that dream in the bin again. And I didn't want to be the kind of person who stopped chasing her dreams because something else happened to come along. I decided to decline, but my corporate experience told me to say I was interested anyway and just get more info about the role. The next day, I had one of those thoughts that hit you out of nowhere. Something that I had forgotten. I thought my mind was playing tricks on me, so I checked my old posts. One day, I will make amazing music videos. One step closer to where I want to be. I will make music videos. All I want to do is work on a music video. Not long ago, making music videos was the dream. I had to stop and think what happened. There was a time when all I dreamed about was to make visual content. Where did that dream go? It's lucky for me that I stream, because I had VODs of my actual thought process when I decided to change my content focus. It was in 2022 that I went hard in Unity, but every one of my builds included ideas which I couldn't quite implement. In my 2022 escape room series, I wanted to build other VTubers into the room, but without knowing how to 3D model, I was making a lot of compromises by working with whatever assets I could find for free, and I wasn't happy with the end result. I really needed to learn 3D modeling if I ever wanted to build the dreams I had. I didn't want to stop making music videos and Unity experiences, but I decided it was a training arc that would pay off. I had a good understanding of how I learn best, and that was on the job. So I decided to learn Blender by making VTuber assets because I already knew the Unity side, and even if the assets turned out just average, I might be able to sell it for $1, which is better than $0. And I did. And it went well, really well. And at some point, I forgot that this was meant to be a training arc. It turns out that pursuing Crystal Skies was me throwing my dreams in the bin just because something else came along. I felt really uneasy about this epiphany. After all, it wasn't long ago that I realized Crystal Skies Battle Royale wasn't the main quest, then the overlays weren't the main quest, and suddenly Crystal Skies RPG also isn't the one. It's happened so many times in a short period that I'm wondering if this is also a dream that wasn't the real deal. But I'm also thinking, wouldn't it be great to satisfy the Phwee of the past who wrote about making music videos so desperately? What do you think? Should I take it?